think it worked. Did it work? It worked. David, your head looks very shiny.
It's because you put that like right in my face.
Hi, guys. Got better?
Yeah.
Are you only shining on one part of your head?
You know, share the link. Yeah. You got.
Oh, I realize that now. Okay.
You're double clicking the wrong mouse.
Oh my God, it's so complicated. I thought I knew all this stuff until I didn't. Nope. I want to invite. David, what are we doing tonight?
We're going to ask Leah questions, people. What does Elle know about car audio? And it's not necessarily going to be informational, but entertaining, hopefully. So basically,
did your voice just drop like 45 octaves while talking?
Post a question.
Like, do. Today we're going to talk about Leah, what she knows about car audio. Sorry. Okay. We thought it would be a drinking game where if I got it right, I wouldn't have to drink, but then I realized that I would be like smashed. But I'm going to make up really great answers. So, I mean, I'm going to know the right answers and stuff. Your head needs to be, we also ordered groceries, so I have to keep an eye on that.
Is anybody in there? Can anybody say, yeah, we see you guys?
Oh, that's dedication. You sound like my husband. He'll tune in when he's like at a theater show or whatever. Yep. Suddenly his ear goes up.
What's up, Baba?
He has his little ear thing in his ear and is, yeah. Why does Harold have a G's? Oh, there's our buddy Fuego.
Hey, long time no see, brother.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
It's going just fine.
This is David's bright idea again. Thought I had the night off.
We're gonna do Saturdays. It's always gonna be Saturday night, every other Saturday night. And yesterday was more like because the previous time we didn't have kinks worked out. You know, somebody might have tuned in and saw 20 minutes of black screen.
Oops, that was too fast.
So we're just trying to work out the kinks and learn how to do this whole thing. So we figured, why not do another one on our scheduled day?
Do you know who this is?
Huh?
Awesome.
Blake? I don't know who Blake is.
So, stay on as long as I can. Do you know who this person is, Fuego?
Good.
No? Or no?
Blake. Yeah, Blake. Yep. He works for DD Audio. He's an intern there.
Sweet.
Yep,
Really?
in Oklahoma.
Oh, Blake. Duh.
Now David feels bad.
All right.
David feels bad.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
Yep.
David?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he on with Toids and Justin? Or Nick and Justin?
He was on with somebody quite recently. I think it was, wasn't it Rolling Thunder, maybe?
Maybe he was on Rolling Thunder too.
Yeah. He's a very intelligent guy who's going to school right now, you know, following a passion. I mean,
Yeah, sorry, Blake. I didn't mean to act like I didn't know you, but.
Wait, Harold is RGA's friend, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Trenchcoat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
The trench coat just makes my brain hurt.
It's a good conversation.
It's not a great conversation. We did watch The Boys today, though. I don't recommend it.
Oh, come on. The Boys is freaking.
You went and watched all of it, didn't you, Fuego?
I did what do they call that? A hard pass? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call. We sat there and we're like, okay, we can do this. We can watch one episode. And seriously, the whole episode, we're like, did they just? Yep. Oh, yep. That's so.
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. After last night, I had enough dick talk. You know. during the night, I didn't need to see, I didn't need to see that if that was going to be on the boys.
Well,
and
you're
High Five
welcome.
Vegas, the one when High Five Vegas starts talking like he did, that's really scary. I was like,
Nope.
like,
Yeah, no, we watched it today. We didn't watch it last night because it was after we went to bed and whatever. We did something. Hey guys. Oh, it's Nobody. What's his real name though? You guys call him something else.
Hell?
Hal? Is that it? It's Nobody. It's Nobody's uncle, remember?
I don't think. Are you thinking about the right person?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe we just had a whole lot of conversation. I'm not remembering.
David doesn't remember a lot of what is said the next day. I said, "Oh, no, did you remember?" So I came in today, and he's sitting in the garage rewatching what we were talking about, rewatching the show from last night today because he couldn't remember, and he's just cracking himself up. He's just sitting out here laughing.
I call it proof watching.
It's not.
Proof watching.
No, it was not proof watching.
Yeah, see? Hell.
Hal, there we go. We could have started with that. 25, good to see you found us finally. Took a minute.
What's up, 25? How you doing? You joining in? Link is in the chat.
Yep. You come in? We'll wait. We'll give you 3.2 minutes.
No. You just take all the minutes you want.
Why do we always hold our breath and wait for him?
I don't.
You do.
Oh,
Oh,
we got Hell.
oh, I thought it was.
Oh, you thought 25 was jumping in. Look at you taking a deep breath. Look at what I did. I make magic happen.
Well, yeah.
Well, man.
What's going on, Fuego? Larissa, David, other David,
The other guy.
The other
the
David.
other David.
This David was talking to the other David today.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with him shortly ago.
Sorry, we ordered groceries, and so my shopper is asking me questions. So, go, David. What are we doing today?
So, audio questions for Leah.
ooh.
Or L, sorry.
No, definitions of what is a.
What would your
what is
description
a-
of said question be? So you ask her whatever.
And then David's going to answer all my
whatever.
questions about
Dave's probably not going to answer
bones of
any
the body.
your fucking questions.
So here's a question for her. If you get it all hooked up and the base is canceling itself out, what is the problem?
a big-butted female.
Wow, come on.
The base
You're
is
not
the
even-
problem. He said the base is the problem. So
No.
I mean, let's start with the basics here. I mean, let's work up to those complex questions.
Yeah,
Right.
she just went straight to the ass.
I mean, when I say a pair of 6.5
whoa, he said 6.5.
coax, 6.5 coax, what pops into your mind?
6.
My door speakers.
36B.
Other tweeters to let.
I guess the
That's really
coax,
6.5.
coax
Yeah,
has got the tweeter in the middle. My bad.
Is the tweeter
Yep,
center
exactly.
or is it off center?
No, okay. If the base is canceling out, then you need more treble.
No, never. You never need more.
It's not
trouble.
supposed to be correct. This is my interpretation of your stupidity.
Okay.
It would be polarity and phase.
Oh, I knew that.
Speakers moving opposite directions.
Yep, exactly.
Stay on for 4 hours. Not a chance, Andy. Andy, no.
So
not 4
basically,
hours.
when you're hooking up to speakers, you have positive and negative. One would be negative to positive.
Positive
And then
and negative.
they cancel themselves out.
We can attach clippers to each other.
What the fuck?
No?
Clippers.
Yeah, like when, what are they called?
Scissors.
Yeah, that's
Jumper cables.
jumper cables. Damn,
You
this
know,
is already turned into a bad idea. Jumper cables. So
You know when you hook one battery to the other battery?
Yeah.
with wires,
The positive and the negative.
with alligator clips,
Alligator.
large ones.
I'm going to take the positive out of this. She could be onto something right now. Most jumper cables, high quality jumper cables. I mean, that's 4-gauge OFC wire. So she knows right away for a decent upgrade audio system. You need that 4-gauge OFC wire.
The bigger.
I know she's right on.
I bring 2 cars everywhere I go.
Fuego's manipulator gets me. He gets me. I got it.
I just hook up the jumper cable so I can get my voltage right.
Wow.
2 alternators, 2 batteries,
Stupid.
on point, on reserve.
What is the navicular bone?
I don't know. Are you reading these?
Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to quiz you.
What's a
Andy.
navicular bone?
Yeah.
Navicular.
Anyone? Don't Google it. Hal, put your face back. There you go.
Navicular bone.
I was scratching my weenus.
I gotta.
Sorry.
David, what was that? Was it
Testicular cancer? That's nobody wants that.
I don't know. I think she was just trying to hook her jumper cables up to my testicular cancers.
Are you gonna have one of them removed so you can sing the song? I came in like a wrecking ball.
I want to. He wouldn't do just one. So I just told him leave them both alone and just snip what you got to snip.
Just get rid of it all.
As long as they're not functional.
Favorite RF sub you have ever owned? For sure, it's the Punch 2500 big gold one.
The big gold one.
I think she just mixed Kicker in with that.
Well, yes, I'm here for him. Okay, no, wait. Punch 100 DSM.
Nope, that's amp.
18-inch smoker here.
The gold one is my favorite.
No.
Wait, give me a minute. I'll find it.
There's like 6 of them right up there.
Okay, hang on.
Nope, that's an amp.
Fudge, what is the difference?
The amp drives the subwoofer, boo.
Oh,
That's a receiver.
not the amp. Okay,
That's a head unit.
one.
Yeah,
You
You
just
can't-
drank my drink?
you can't set that there. Holy shit. Yeah.
The big
Just-
one, Andy. The big
Just
one.
turned a negative into a positive.
You can't help me.
Okay.
Well,
There's
definitely no.
one of those ones.
The one that is autographed by Hi-Fi.
None of them are autographed by Hi-Fi, babe.
Bushes. How many gigawatts does it take to run a flux capacitor?
10,000 gigawatts.
Is this just for Larissa? Because I know the answer to this question.
The big one, yes. 50,000.
No, you don't know the movie?
Oh, shit.
Don't desecrate this movie in
What
front of my
movie?
face.
Oh, come on.
The
I mean,
fucking
this
What?
I've only seen it once, like a couple years ago.
1.21 gigawatts!
Yes! 21 gigawatts!
Damn!
Maybe
Damn!
you can get
Damn!
21 gigawatts at the corner store.
For God's sake, save the clock tower.
Yeah, we're in checks like 3 different watches in 3 different
Andy, I didn't
locations.
mean to blow that one.
Damn!
Or, no,
Damn!
who did that one?
Okay, first off,
Yeah,
I
sorry,
was in
Andy.
the Philippines through all of the 80s. I don't know 80s movies. I don't know the references. I have
You
never
got
had
text
the
to
time to catch up. Yeah. David always says, oh, we have to watch that. Like the Rocky movies and Back to the Future and all those.
They're so corny now, too. It's really hard to watch some of them.
Cookie Monster or Quadzilla? Who is Quadzilla?
You got to really have a hangover on a Sunday with rain outside in order to watch any of those movies.
Who's
at the same
Quadzilla?
time.
Is that Casey?
That's like, is that kind of like watching Ren and Stimpy and realizing what it was actually about?
Ren and Stimpy, I'd still watch that.
Woo!
I did watch that. That was
Yeah.
some odd animation too.
Cookie
It,
Monster.
it was great as a kid, but then you grow up and you
No,
realize, oh my gosh.
Mhm. I think, yep.
I believe that the Cookie Monster Quadzilla question stems from Andy's Cookie Monster car with a single 18 in it.
Oh yeah, he's got the.
The pilot who has the now has the quad box in it, aka Quadzilla. So which one, is a fave? I've been asking the question, which one once the quad box is fully powered? He's powering it right now with one CXA 1800. He's going to put another one to it. I'm wondering which one's going to do higher in SPL wise, and I think it's going to be close.
I like Cookie Monster. It's fuzzy.
I think Quadzilla is going to be beaten just because it is what it is. But
Okay, Andy says I was definitely around in the 80s. Andy, I think you were conceived in the 80s. I do not think you were around in the 80s.
Well, first of all, I wonder if Andy still gets carded going to a rated R movie.
Oh, for sure. He has a baby face. He's going to
Yeah.
get carded till he's 400.
Yep.
Poor Andy.
there you go. You got to click on nobody again.
Oh, we lost you. Come
hey,
back,
hey,
buddy.
what's up, man?
Hey, long
How
time
you
no
doing?
see.
Shit, long time.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead new movie is out. Oh, I did see that. I do. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Quote them.
Oh, you'll watch Beavis and Butthead, but not Back to the Future.
It's not that I won't watch Back to the Future. It's no one has been like, we're gonna binge it. Let's go. Let's sit down.
I've literally got the entire collection inside.
There's always other things.
Yeah,
like
I heard
Beavis and
some-
Butthead.
like Waiting in the Garden or Beavis and Butthead.
Or The Boys, this horrible show that we're starting again.
You're watching The Boys, and David, you said something about the Rocky movies. Have you not seen the Rocky movies? Oh, I mean, tell me, David, that Rocky 1 isn't just
They're
the
all
whole Rocky
well,
series.
actually, there's like two of them that I wasn't exactly a fan of, but I still watch them because it's Rocky.
What's the one where he pulls the bullet out of his side?
That's what?
That's Rambo.
Okay, no, I
That's Rambo.
Rocky never got shot.
Same actor, wrong movie.
okay.
They
But I
both-
did see that
there's a commonality
That must have
between
been one of the
Rocky
real
and
new ones.
Rambo.
Rocky Part 12 in the hood.
But Rocky and Rambo both fought the Russians. Remember?
See? No, because
There's
all
a
I remember was
commonality
watching
there.
it. I saw him pulling the bullet out of his side. My brothers were watching it or something, and I freaked out. And
Yeah, that's Rambo.
It wasn't Rocky.
okay, so Rambo also have only seen that one scene.
Rocky's got
bullets up
Rocky's
inside
got-
that cow body.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
Rocco's got his fists up.
Rocky's
Rocky-
got the boxing gloves. Rambo's got the gun
AK.
and the
Uh,
knife and the grenade.
those are bullet chains,
Bullets.
right? Stop it. I hate you so much.
Oh, yes.
I really am an intelligent person. It doesn't always come across.
Okay.
I completely believe you.
David makes me drink before I come on here, and I'm
That
a
was the
lightweight.
idea. That's
I
why
know,
you named
but
it what
see-
you named it.
But you can
Or-
drink like for
Thanks
4
to John
days
Kay.
and still.
Oh,
No, that's not true. Somewhere around the 3 a.m. like RGA ones, David starts calling us.
so he gets you incapacitated before you go live?
Yes.
No,
He goes, more.
That's what your last video said.
no, she got smashed, and then she went to bed and took a nap early.
That is also true. And he woke me up and said, we're doing this. He said, okay. Who's younger?
And
Abstract
when,
or
and when I
Andy?
say smash, she had 3
Abstract.
seltzers and was done. Coitons.
I was tired. Alcohol makes me sleep. It's what I do and talk stupid until I fall asleep. It's like a fine line you walk between the talking stupid and the sleeping. Like when you
25,
cross
are
over.
you referring to mentally, emotionally, or physically?
All the above.
Abstract's younger, I think.
Yeah, I think Abstract's younger.
Yeah. Yep.
I think Andy's a little mature beyond his years. I don't know what year he's at. I feel
Didn't
like
he
he's
just turn 30 or 31 or something? I thought he just
Yes.
no
no, right?
way.
Didn't he just turn 30?
Andy's 30. Looking like that? Good God. He's gonna be the first one of us to make it to 150.
Well, you're not really trying hard here.
Oh, hell
Rona
no.
and
I don't want to
Sarah's
make it to
calling
150. Fuck that. Fucking done it.
You're not trying hard.
I don't want to make it to, I don't want to do this shit 3 more times. Fuck that.
But you
I
met
love
the
you.
love of your life.
No.
Life is so much better in the second half.
Yeah, and I feel like the moment, never mind, we're not getting into this. This is car audio questions for Leah.
So the moment I get old, you're done? Is that what you were going to say?
No, he wasn't going to say that.
Well, you're
No, he
talking,
wasn't going to say
you're
that.
talking to an automotive type of an individual, and I believe there's
Okay.
Oh,
Here's another audio question.
wait. How's
Here's
that?
another audio question. When it's labeled 1,000 watts on an amp, what's the actual RMS?
When it's 1,000, the RMS is don't touch it.
What? Come on, give
Okay.
a number at least.
Okay. 1,000 RMS, 75.
Well, maybe if it's a pyramid, she might be
No more.
correct.
Pyramid, yeah.
If it's a pyramid, she's probably right.
It could be true on some of those old school swap meet math.
Yeah, higher or lower? Higher?
Usually,
Not on-
in most cases, when it's labeled on the amp that it's 1,000 watts, that's usually peak power. You usually cut that in half for RMS.
Half, which is 500.
Or if you have amps like David has, it's going to be more than what's marked on the
Yep.
box.
Fuck yeah.
So if it says 1,200, it's actually like 9 RMS.
Like the Big D videos. Yeah.
Where they test them and it's like, oh, it's labeled whatever, but it goes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a dyno.
Mhm.
Amp dynos. There you go.
Yeah, that's the guy.
So, Leah, what is an amp dyno?
You.
I bring my equipment to you and you
amp.
figure it out.
An ancient amp follower. An amp dyno.
Nice. Nice. I'll give you that.
Hey.
I'll-
Don't feed his ego.
Oh, he's a dino. Oh, so you took that
Dynamite.
as an old man. Okay, I see now. You guys view this as positive. Yeah?
Hey,
Dino?
if it still works, I'm still good.
So, how do you use a DMM to find distortion? You take it.
Here we go.
Slowly slide, and when it goes, then you've got some distortion. You slide it back, and when it's smooth, you say yup.
I think that's the most fucked up description, but slightly accurate of what's happening.
She said, "Boom."
I'm questioning the question here. I
Right.
think what 25 hertz to live meant is a DD1,
Oh yeah.
not a DMM.
Yeah.
What the hell is a DMM?
Oh,
He's trying to throw
25.
her off.
Oh,
If I'd known you meant DM1, I would have known.
You
Yeah,
asked-
if you would have said it correct, 25, she would have nailed it.
Yeah,
You
you had
asked-
it. I'm sure
Yeah.
of it.
But I feel like my description was very close. And I pulled that out of my butt like so fast.
I'm not.
Still on camera.
Wow.
I made that up so fast.
There we go.
Yeah, all right.
Digital multimeter. That's his DMM.
Ah, DMM. Okay.
Oh, I got stuck in the Mead designs.
I did too. That's where I got stuck.
So
The good
yeah,
old
I
digital
just call them a
multimeter.
multimeter. I don't call them digital multimeters. It's just a multimeter. Oh, she's
Multimeter,
gonna
yeah.
pull out her hardware now.
Is that
She
this?
knows what one is. She's got it. Look at that.
All right, here's how you find the
Oh.
distortion.
Keep the fucking probes away from me. I swear to God, I will fucking elbow you.
Distortion!
They're fucking sharp, motherfucker.
Oh, they are. Oh,
Yeah.
you give piercings. Want a third? I got this for David for something. I don't know. Fuego. No, it wasn't Fuego. Vega helped me pick it out. Or something.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
It's great. You love it. Distortion!
Yeah,
I think I have the same one right there.
He does. Oh, we lost him again. I think
Which one
Hal's
is
battery
this
keeps
on?
dying and just he disappears.
We got the MM600.
Well,
Ooh,
25
yeah,
nine personally.
You got a little nicer one than I do, that's for sure. And mine's a 300.
I think there's a 6 or 750 or 7. I don't know.
Well, you know, at Christmas, Vega did the whole like all things you can like his list or whatever. So I messaged him and was like, "Okay, what does David need?" And so he helped me pick stuff for him
Oh yeah, the side cutters are fucking awesome.
because that's what people
Or
do for
flush
gifts.
flush cutters. Sorry, flush
When it's
trim
gift
cutters.
giving time, they do research and they then give a gift.
Yeah, some people do that.
Gotta have flush cutters. Mine are right there.
It's very impressive. Your reverse.
Yeah, he's got that fucking shit on point.
Yeah, your
I'll
ability.
be like,
David envies your organizational skills back there.
I'm gonna give you an honest. Hate to admit it, but it's my wife that really helped me with the organization, get everything set up. She's the work behind the scenes that really.
are you gonna
got
come
to-
out and help me organize my stuff?
No, because I'll sell it all. I'll start throwing it away and be like, nope, why do you have 2 of these? Why do you have 7 of these? Why do you have 8 of these?
All right,
Boom,
then
boom,
stay
boom.
inside. Just stay inside.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
better.
going to happen.
You just sit here and look at the display.
Yeah, no, he does organize some things. He rolls.
Are you able
things.
to
See, wait.
copy the link and send it to me?
See right there?
What?
He hung wires up. Can I do that?
How do you take the link and send it to somebody?
Let's see. I don't know. Invite David. Copy.
Email to.
But then it's going to make everything go away and I'm going to be really confused. Ah! Can you still see us?
Yep.
Are we still there? Super confused on what I'm doing here, but David's making me mess up. So there's that. Okay, so I'm trying to send him something. I swear. Okay, there. Now I don't know how to make it all go away, but okay. All right, we're back. Okay, you still see me. Good. Woo! What's the best value? 0 AWG OFC from Vegas's video. What the? I don't know. I got him scissors and a pokey thing and merch. I had some shirts. OAWGOFC. What does that mean? 25, what does that mean? Spell it out in long-term value statements. I don't get it. Do you know? No? Mm-mm. Look at
Oh, so the question here is looking for your opinion on the best value on a 0 gauge wire that's oxygen-free copper, which was recommended by Hi-Fi Vega in one of his videos. So that's going to be a tough one to answer, but I can tell you that that's the nature of the question, I believe.
Say that again? Oh, no, not those ones.
Shh. I'll find them.
No, you're looking for way bigger boxes, Bill.
The fact that they're not even out and that they're put away shows how much Dave uses them. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Those ones.
The
right
big one. The big, wide, red one
there. Wow.
that says Vega on it. That is the best value for your money. For your American wire gauge. Get it? Own it? Love it? Hi-Fi all day. And Fuego's leaving. All right, man. It's cool. Whatever. I went forensic on Hi-Fi's list. I got the 411 on the best OFC you should get from his current data. I feel like David probably did too, but you know what? He's pulling out cords that sit in his shed.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the boxes that are up there, there are so many things
What the
that he
fuck is
just...
this?
Look, he's finding things he doesn't know he has.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, something I didn't know I bought.
Shit, that's fucking dope right there.
It's unbelievable. Somebody come buy all this stuff. I will send you our address. You get a car, you drive here, we will hook you up.
No, the fuck you should, man.
He goes to work Monday through Friday. It's probably the best time to come. Mondays, I'm working from home. He's opening it. It's taped up. He's opening it because it is not, it is like an unboxing. Oh my God. I can't right now. He's not even ever opened it.
Oh, I think I have one right here. It has the same stuff in it. It's never been opened.
Are you guys kidding me right
I don't think so.
now? Holy
honestly,
crap.
my wife was out in the garage, and she brought this in. Honestly, I don't know what's in there.
The big red one. I said the big red one. Did I not?
Yep.
There it is. The big red one.
But she forgot the big black one.
It's more my style.
There you go.
Just kidding, babe.
You want to rub on it?
Nope.
Come on.
David, Lightning Audio. Why not buy this brand too? Live unboxing. Let's do it. Is that him? Do you have audio brand? Does he have an audio brand? Oh my gosh, you guys are both unboxing. Holy crap. Things that come to my house,
Well,
I
look
open
at that
immediately.
Tech Flex. What?
What is it for? Were you just supporting him?
It's for protection. No,
No.
that was for what I was gonna do, and it's probably gonna go into Xander's car now.
I cannot even with you people.
Oh yeah, breaking news, unboxing.
Oh my word. Big red one. See? Must be the best value because you both got it. I win.
There you go.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Big and red. Look at that. What are the chances? Pretty
This
high.
is
I
new
guess.
concepts, is what I have.
Oh my gosh. And what are you using it for? Why is it not?
I don't
Why
know.
was it
I
not?
bought it.
Woo! First thing you open when it's stepped forth into your home.
Let's see what the date on the invoice is.
Oh my gosh.
November. I bought this November 14th of 2021.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's the same thing again.
No, these ones are all battery terminals. Look at big old fuse block.
Lord Jesus help me because this man is going to die.
And there you go. There it is. That's the run. Look at that.
More big red wire. So I was right.
It's like 20 feet of freaking.
I was correct. It was.
Yep.
That ferrule on there. Ooh.
25. Do you want to buy it from David? Because apparently he has a ton he doesn't know about.
No, I know all about them. Why do you think I fucking pointed right up there? Don't tell me I don't know where it's at.
You've never even opened it. Two of them never opened.
Probably going to use that one on Xander's now.
He's trying to play the whole I'm using it on your son's car thing to make it like stayable. The car that's directly behind us, still sitting in the garage.
Yep. Volkswagen Life.
Yeah.
Why did he up the prices?
I got 30 feet on this invoice.
Ooh. I throw away the paperwork right away.
Don't want my wife to find it.
Exactly.
Shady. Shady, shady, shady.
That's not shady. That's
Mhm.
fucking forward thinking.
Mm-mm. No, David locks his phone now to keep me from not, seeing what he's looking at, but to see what invoices come through to his email account.
I'll say this about anything that was bought a year ago, or this wire that David has. That wire is probably, not joking, 30 or 40% more expensive today than it was just a
Selling
year
it!
ago.
Fuego! What the fuck?
Time to sell.
No, because then I got to buy at a higher price.
No, you don't.
It's an
need-
asset. That's what I'm saying. It's an asset now.
Yeah. It's like buy gold or silver. This is buy copper and hi-fi wire. 6 months ago. Invest now.
I cannot even. Okay.
Call it Roslyn Copper.
I don't have words. I don't have words.
See? That's how you keep your women, man. Just wordless, just speechless, just baby. I just give you all of this.
Use that again, babe. I have miles and miles of wire that I don't need or use.
See, this is women for you. They just over exaggerate everything. Miles and miles.
It's sitting in my garage with zero touching.
If I had miles and miles, I'd probably retire for a week and a half.
Just a week and a half. You basically did that when you popped your eardrum.
Yeah.
Where's the miles and miles? Okay, so we have
What? I can't
Vega. Vega wire for sale. Hit me up.
No, she does
I
not.
will
Don't
get it
even
to
listen to
you.
this girl.
I have
She's
no idea the price point, but I will make something up and it'll be a great deal. And David's family will be able to buy groceries this week.
okay. Car audio questions for Leah.
No.
If you were to sell those 2 boxes right now, how much
Yes.
would you sell them for?
250. Close? Because if it's more than that, David, your testiculars are in danger.
We're also talking about inflation also.
Okay, sweet baby Jesus. It's more than $250 up there.
In that box with all the RCAs and all that shit? Come on. Fuse blocks, terminals, distribution blocks.
How does it always turn into a
Relay.
car audio intervention and fire sale? Because it hurts my soul that there's so much unused stuff here. Things should be used, things should be like handled. And if they're just sitting in a box, they could be benefiting your financial situation while your wife is only working part-time because she's going to school. That's why, Baba. That's why. A reducer, you use, okay, I got this one. Dryer sheets. You take the dryer sheets out, you rub it all over, and it reduces the static on your amp. Woo, woo, woo. Or your hair.
I do.
You're back.
Damn.
I do that before every show I go to. I just do that maneuver.
I
It sounds
feel
good.
like I should give that a try. Just
Yeah.
static sheet or
You get,
Wait, I got a
you get
better one.
extra-
Okay, I
Well-
got a real one. A reducer is a thing that you use to put opposition to the ohms when you need it.
did you just throw words together? She had to use ohms. I think she was stressing that we made it this far without saying ohms once.
Because ohms
That's-
we use in radiology with the whole what's going on behind the x-rays.
That
So-
sounded kind of close to a capacitor, though, didn't it?
That's it. Yes, we talk about a capacitor. Once, last semester, in a test I took. Then it just out the brain until I have to take my boards. Then it'll come back.
Capacitor you'd use in a crossover, right?
Absolutely. All the way.
I'm trying to
Oh, shit.
But the
What
dryer
happened to hell?
sheets
He just disappeared.
can also help for the in a pinch situation while amping while camping.
Amping while camping. I feel like I need a sticker for our camper now.
Okay, that was a good one. That just no 25. I'm starting year 2 of 2. It's not a 5-year program. I already have a bachelor's, so I have a 4-year degree already, and so this is year 5. Oh shoot, yeah, it's year 5 of a 6-year if you want to play that game. I'll be in school forever. because when you're 20, you don't know what you want to do with your life. So I went to school for communications and got an MRS degree, and then didn't do anything with it.
Well,
What
what do you mean you didn't do? What do you mean you didn't do anything with it? Communications degree? Look at you right now.
Oh, I'm
You're
communicating.
putting on a live stream. I mean,
That's all I knew I could do. I was like, I know I can talk. I don't know what else I want to do with my life. So, yeah. But what's an MRS degree? You asked? No, nobody asked. It's a Mrs. degree. I went to college to get married.
Well, look how that turned out for you.
Yeah, it didn't work so well.
Good for her.
Anyway.
She's so dumb.
Yes. So now, 40, we decided I need to have a job that will support David when he breaks in half for the 12th time and can no longer go back to work.
Hey, let's not speak on that day. We're still not.
Because it's always just a fine line. Fine line. He's going to break something, destroy something. We got married, and 2 months later, he herniated his back and was on the bed for a year and a half.
Year and a half, 18 months.
So that's when I realized I needed to do something else. So I got on the wait list for school, and here we are.
That was like a one-off, though.
But Christmas Eve, he got staples in his head because he dropped the hammer on his
They're
head.
staples. They're not debilitating.
He shut the door of the van, and his wrist swelled up to like here and turned all black and blue just because he shut it. No reason. So it's a matter of time until David is like,
whatever.
So I need to be able to support the old man and carry on another 20 years in a job I like.
X-raying boners.
Okay, apparently that's a thing. Did you guys, as males, I need to ask this, that apparently it is a pain response for guys to get a boner when they're in pain?
Not me.
Seen it multiple times. Well,
not the first thing that occurs to me.
No, that's what I was saying. I was
Me.
like, no,
That's the last thing on my mind when I'm in.
It's like an endorphin,
some
adrenaline.
girl that she was working with tried telling her that's what it was. I was like, no, that dude ain't touched a girl in his whole damn life. And the first time it happened, X-ray be damned. It's gonna happen. So he popped
that nurse might
Ah,
have been talking like massage, when a guy gets a massage.
No, I wasn't
something like that.
Him.
I mean, I've heard of that.
His shoulder,
it's touch. So.
And he was on a stretcher, and all of a sudden it was like he didn't have a blanket on or anything, and he was probably in his late 20s. I don't know. And so I went back and I was like, oh my gosh. And my tech was like, oh, that happens a lot with guys when they're in pain.
Yeah, she was just trying to make you feel better. I've been to the hospital a lot of times, and I ain't never seen a bunch of dudes running around with fucking just.
Were you looking for their boners? Like, were you going around room to room?
No, but it's noticeable.
Most of the time, they have blankets on and stuff.
Well, if that literally, it's like.
Wait, Fuego, didn't you get like a fishing hook in your butt once?
No.
Wasn't that him?
It wasn't in my. It was in my testicles.
That's what it was. Did you get it?
Shit.
See,
Yeah, I was out fishing on a lake with my girlfriend at the time, who was a nurse. And I, unbeknownst to me, I stood up to reel in a fish, and there was an extra hook that was sitting on the seat that I was doing, sitting on. And I sat down, and all of a sudden, I thought I got stung by a bee, like a bee flew up my shorts or something.
Mm-hmm. And I remember the story so distinctly.
I was screaming in pain, and I we're in this little tiny boat, like a 12-foot John boat out in this lake, and I'm screaming and rolling over there, and then my girlfriend goes to the tackle box and gets this rusty old pair of needle nose pliers, and I'm like,
nope,
what's going on? And just next thing I hear is this, whoo, rip, and my shorts rip, and the hook comes out, and
she was no longer your girlfriend after that, because hello.
No, we made it through. We made it through that incident.
Wow. No. See, yeah. I remember there was something about a date and a hook and parts of his something was taken.
Oh,
see, I remember things.
Yeah, it was a lot of pain, and there was no full Flagstaff moment after that. It was,
But maybe if she had taken you to the emergency room, I don't know. Maybe it's because they're broken bones. Maybe broken bones. I can't Google it because that's gross. Do broken bones cause boner?
No, it doesn't happen. I'm telling you, this dude was a one-off. He just never been touched by a girl.
I'm gonna find this out, and I will let you all
No,
know.
you go
I'm
ahead.
gonna start
Google the shit out of
surveying
it.
people, because like I get it with like maybe. Oh, this is my grocery store. Mid to older people, but that aren't generally touched. This guy was like in his well, I don't know. He was kind of weird.
I don't know. She'd have to be really fucking hot for me to be in pain and busted Woody at the same time. Well, if you're sitting there, I'm talking about being manhandled. Like,
I did have a mask on, so you know.
if you're just fucking handling me and stuff like that, like, there's got to be something happening. You know me. I mean,
I do know you.
okay, there you go.
All right, I'm gonna go get our few groceries for food. Nope, I'm gonna watch it.
Is that what they're doing? They're just running to the porch. They don't want to talk
I'm
to you.
making motion. You don't have to get scared. I'm coming towards. Okay. I just let you know we're in the ground.
make sure that grocery delivery guy isn't in any sort of pain.
I don't know. He looks like he might get a Woody if you X-ray him. That's funny.
I warned him.
Yeah, I heard you.
I didn't want him to like pepper spray me.
That would have been even more hilarious.
Here I go feed our dogs.
Oh, a shipped order has shown up. I got the notification here. So let me check my email real quick because I'm gonna see if I can send. Yep, there we go. Share link to. Let's see if we can get old RGA up in here.
Is this internet back up?
No, I'm gonna send it to him on
Phone.
Via text, yeah, and see if. No, I shot the shit with him a little bit earlier. So.
What took that tree down? A storm? Big storm?
Not positive. We were barely. I mean, we were talking about a bunch of other shit, and then he said something about a tree, and then Hell was trying to get a hold of him, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take this call." So we kind of got off the phone a little bit quick. So
I know he's a hobbyist when it comes to storm chasing and weather and stuff like that. I'm just wondering if the storm chased him this time.
yeah, man, they must have got some pretty good shit over there.
Yeah.
Another guy in one of his groups, a friend of his, he was sharing some videos of freaking flooded roads and cars going through them and stuff. Like the water's up to the fucking windows and these people are driving through it. It's like, holy shit.
No shit.
Like,
No, the grocery guy was not happy to see me. Was a guy though. Okay, another link is there. I put it.
you put it? You put your link?
But wait, look. Okay, he's right there, but he's not
Oh.
coming up there. Oh, there you are.
Patience is a fucking virtue, bro.
Yeah, it's always waiting for you.
Uh-oh. We got clicky.
Sorry,
We got
sorry.
This is Robot
Sorry.
Hell.
Yeah, sorry I had to jump off.
Oh, Deviant's here. Now I got Deviant and 25. We have arrived as YouTube people.
No, come on, say it
We
right.
have
We have a full 14.4
0.4 volt followers. Oh
There
my
we go.
gosh. Nobody.
Yeah.
About you and your phone.
No, I was turning the Wi-Fi back on.
Oh.
I got a phone call from a friend of mine that she's supposed to be moving into her new house on the 14th, but she got a phone call last night from the homeowner or the home that she's buying, the realtor there, saying that there's been an incident to where every window in the house was broken, the garage was set on fire, and somebody ran a hose from the outside water spigot up to the upstairs into the kitchen and left it running. Come to find out that it was the homeowner's son.
Seriously.
Yep. So she's working something out, and basically when she moved in, she figured she'd have to redo the floors and some other stuff. All that shit's getting taken care of and redone by the original homeowner's insurance.
Wow, that's lucky.
So her house, the new house she's buying, is getting basically renovated under their cost.
Wow, that's nice.
I'm gonna have to exit and come back in because my audio's not working.
I hear you, David.
I don't think he could hear us.
So yeah, I was just talking to her about it, and she was being told by her kid's dad that she was overreacting about it, and just laying into her, making her feel terrible.
Is she a friend?
Yes.
Yours?
She's been like my best friend for like 17 years.
And that's how it starts.
No, it started that I always wanted to learn how to play an instrument, and she had a set of drums in her basement. So I told her, I'll cut your grass. You just let me use the drums. That's how I started playing drums.
Very sexually innuendoed.
No, no sexualness to it at all.
There's a flute somewhere in this story.
No.
What is happening now? Okay, hang on a second, y'all. I gotta figure this out. Well,
I can hear you now.
You got voices?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Some dude, not RGA.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm sweating bullets. I just smashed a mountain bike into about a hill of shit.
on purpose?
Are you sweating like a one-armed man in a wheelchair race?
Well, yeah. See, my temper got the best of me, and that happened.
Oh,
No. Mike, dude.
you got a bike for sale?
Yeah, bike for sale, slightly used, semi-cheap, low miles, good rims.
Oh no! Bobby stopped by.
Oh yeah, I got a fucking stupid ass bike that I got. Fucking, oh my goodness, that thing's so stupid.
The thing is like a $1,200 bike that he was given, and nobody wants to pay for that kind of bike.
And then I brought it to a shop and was just like, I'm not playing with this damn thing. Just fix it up, make everything work, make all the brakes work, all that stuff, because it was shipped from overseas. So they had to drain all the freaking brake fluid out of the freaking
Oh, nice.
brakes and
That's a good
shit.
bike.
So it gets over here, no brakes, nothing like that. I bring it to a bike shop near me, and by the time I go to pick it up, it was like $600. I was like, okay, sweet. Fuck.
I got flaker nice. $600 for a bike repair. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Because
$600.
it has like brake
I
lines.
was like, motherfucker, I
and-
can go to Walmart right now and get me one for $99, bitch, please.
which
That's
is
what that was, and it's been sitting in my backyard for like 5 years. I bought it for my dad when he thought, you know, hey, I'm 60 years old. I'll take a bike and it'll save me bus fare. It's been sitting in my backyard for 5 years, and I'm like, well, I'm still in okay shape. Maybe I'll get it out, hit it with some PB blaster, and take it for a ride. And then it launched the derailleur, and I got pissed, and I decided to body slam it all the way up the block and vent some frustration.
Wow, David and David are so similar.
I think I'll do
Hulkamaniac,
that.
brother.
Oh, Howlin' froze. Welcome back.
What?
It's
You
moving.
froze for like 5-10 minutes. What's on his
That's an
Nope.
exaggeration.
No.
Just froze again. I was like,
It may have felt that way to you, but no.
it was mere fractions of a second in my time.
Is it a
Just
carbon
like he
fiber?
thinks it was 10 minutes when it was actually 5.
Carbon fiber, I don't know what the hell it is.
Let's do the time warp again, Hal.
What's it? Baba, no, it is I don't know. It's not no carbon fiber, dude. It's like a probably aluminum. It's a cross level A3. It's got a SWX front
Nobody really
fork.
cares.
Yeah, it's just some fucking. I don't know. It's some
Foreign
freaking
bike, foreign car.
something from Belgium or some shit. I don't know.
Admit it, costly. You just don't want to pedal ass for that kind of.
Dude, hey, what was it? Labor Day or no Memorial Day? Which weekend just happened not too long ago? Which one is it? It always fucks me up.
Memorial's first, Labor Day second.
Memorial Day. Okay, so Memorial Day weekend, my van breaks down. I throw this fucking bike in because I can't get nobody to fucking give me a ride.
Not true. David was throwing a temper tantrum.
I was throwing a
and
temper
not
tantrum and I said,
speaking
fuck
to me.
everybody. Don't fucking help me. So I threw my bike in the back of the van, went and dropped the fucking van off, pedaled my ass all the way back home at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. Fucking 10 miles, 11 miles. Then went and spent my weekend like fucking all right, cool, whatever. And what was it? Tuesday morning.
You hear that?
Fucking pull the fucking bike out again. I called two of the guys that I work with. I'm like, where you guys at?
How do I make it?
You want to give me a ride up to the fucking shop on your way into town, whatever. I don't care. I'll hang out.
He's at Disneyland.
Bobby.
Living love.
Oh, he's in Disneyland, yeah. Baba.
He lives. He fucking lives at Disneyland. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
How's your living room doing? Looks pretty nice.
Fucking hot as fuck down here. It's like 95 down here in fucking Anaheim.
Yep. Where's he by?
Indiana Jones.
Yep. I was like, you're past the tiki hut. And
Oh, she's analyzing.
we always went to the tiki hut when it got hot.
Yeah, we've been trying to go on all the rides inside so they get the AC.
Smart man.
Indiana Jones, Pirates.
Damn, lay off the horn.
I wanna
I just
take
want
this-
I'm in line to get some grub, so I'll just stay in the chat so I say what's up.
Hey, Bobby. Good to see you, man.
David's pouring beers on wire. That's where we're at. So, anyways.
Good.
Yeah, ain't no beer allowed on this side. You have to go to California Venture to get beer.
Yep.
Oh,
And the
man.
food and wine festival over there is fantastic.
Yeah, they have those all the time. And then the Chinese New Year, they have all those food carts.
Miss it.
Well, if anybody wondered what happened, if anybody wondered why I've been absent lately, that's my internet line. And that's the godforsaken tree that dropped on it that took me off a line.
RJ, I was just asking before you popped on. I was asking David, what took that tree down? Was it a storm? I know you're
Yeah,
a storm chaser.
Another derecho.
It was a miscommunication.
Another derecho.
It was a miscalculation.
Well, the fact is, it's a nuisance tree, and it's actually across my property line. So I'm not going to pay to take care of a tree that's not across my property line. And the three of us, we've been in arguments about it. When I modified the power line to run more power to my house, that was one thing. But like,
More power.
Why do I feel like I opened a can of worms here?
it's a nuisance tree, and it's not even on my property line. So I'm not wanting to deal with it. And that's where the line got whacked. Because that branch came down. I trimmed it back after the fact, but it took my line down and the neighbor's line down. And of course, one of them's still up, but at least my power line's intact. It's kind of a kick in the nards, really.
Fuck communications as far as online shit, but man, power. At least you got the power.
Yeah.
Got the power.
I've been tempted to C4 that fucker out of the ground, just blow it to fucking hell and back, but that's apparently illegal in my neck of the woods, so I got to wait for the
Use
city
that
to take care of it.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Boom,
I
no
kinda
more tree.
I ask for forgiveness than permission.
You don't ask anybody for forgiveness.
Well, I mean, if it affects me enough, then yeah. For the most
Answered
part,
10-mile bike ride because he wanted to pout and not ask for a ride to get his freaking van while I was working from home and could have easily driven him back. But no, he was
Hey,
having.
I'm that stubborn too. Like I just quit my
feel
job this week because I got tired of getting treated like shit. I didn't ask anybody for help. I went under a rock and started cleaning like a fucking madman. And it took a call from my buddy Hal to bring me back out.
that's when your wife smacks the fucking phone out of your hand. Get back to work, motherfucker. Because I know
That's both sides of it.
when I get pissy, I start fucking cleaning some shit too.
I didn't know what else to do with myself.
And fucking don't nobody talk to me.
No, he cleans the bottom of a beer bottle. That's what he cleans.
I clean the bottom of beer bottles too, but in the process, do you bitch about the kitchen?
Hopefully making ice cream wasn't one of those thoughts that you could do other than destroy something.
Well, Jeff wants to put a blackmail photo of me acting like the croc hunter doing dishes a couple of years ago when my hair was still short, standing in the kitchen talking shit. So I can have many modes of coping mechanisms, and most of them are hilarious for everybody but me.
Crikey, who didn't rinse the dish off? Look at this here dried on shit.
And here's my husband in his natural environment. Crikey, love, scrubbing these dishes won't clean themselves. I've got to get in there with the fucking elbows and the full-on elbow grease, mate, because it's not going to come off itself. Look at this little bit of grime-ish. It's quite the vibrant little Sheila. It wants to spit in my face, but I'm not having it, mate. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Too.
Hey,
I always wash my dick.
hey, David, if you can't laugh at yourself, I'll do it for you.
No problem. I don't mind. I love it.
Righto, Governor. Righto. A cheeky bastard, that mate. I always knew I could count on you. You quite the blighter there, mate. I love you, brother.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I'm reading these things.
Oh boy.
Yeah. At least somebody's At least somebody's paying attention to the comments now.
Wait. There was a question though.
Yeah, where's the car audio questions for Leah?
Okay.
Or audio questions, sorry. Audio questions for Leah.
I unblocked him.
I already stopped it twice.
You unblocked too.
What's a cheater amp? I mean, that's just an open-ended
What's a
question.
cheater amp? No, it's not. It's really
Cheater amp is when you take an Rockford Fosgate amp and you attach it to a kicker speaker, and then they're cheating.
I don't think you're wrong there. But I think a lot of guys
spending all of its energy and its power on a kicker instead of a Rockford Fosgate, and therefore it is a cheater amp.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I had so many things come to mind. But I'm not touching it.
All right. So if you were to take the question,
Fuego cut his video off.
referring to
I made Fuego so mad he left.
wattage and RMS wattage, and then there was another comment made after that that some of the amps that I have where your rated power is
Half.
okay. So a cheater amp would maybe indicate that the rating was
Higher than it states on the thing.
There you go, Larissa. There you go.
yeah,
A cheater amp is one that says one thing and does more than it says it does. Pussy amp is
I got
half
one.
the shit on the market that says one thing and does like a third of what it says it's going to.
There you go. Look at that bad boy.
There's
That's
a cheater amp.
Motherfucking HCCA.
Hey, I'll trade you 2 amps for that right now.
No, he will not.
Hey, it's a 2-for-1 deal. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
No.
You're
Yeah.
one less.
No.
That means
one
one less for you, one good one for Koslick, and 2 less for you. So it's
No,
like, no.
Listen, I have been bugging him to sell stuff. I finally got him to sell it. If he trades it, it is a pointless, stupid endeavor because then there's no benefit except to him still.
Yeah, the
But
benefit
that's still
is
a benefit.
you're down one. You're
If
down
it's
one
a,
amp
if
and
it's a
got more
benefit for his
space.
peace of mind, that's still a benefit. I mean, that's the compromise.
No!
That's the compromise me and my wife make. Hey, stupid, what are you going to do with that piece of furniture you just drug in here? Well, it works. Okay, I'll give you that one. What do I get in return? You get a fucking entertainment stand that takes up the entire living room. It's a win-win.
He just walked out with 2 amps in his arms. So
He's
help
sending them
me.
to Fuego.
He better be.
These are the 2 amps he's trying to trade, Fuego.
I can't let him.
I've got a hell of a train in mind. Yep. I want those.
$6,000.
What? Okay, you can start selling my shit for me.
No, this is a trade. 2 for 1.
$6,000, good load. That's a lot of money.
Holy fuck! I was gonna say shit. If you can get $6 grand out of them motherfuckers, you are my sales agent all year long. Sell all my shit, all of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hey, I wouldn't tell her that because she just might just start selling the shit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, if she's getting a markup like that, 6 G's for 2 150 HDs, fuck yes.
No, man, you gotta realize she's just trying to get rid of the shit, so the price don't mean shit.
That's my OnlyFans.
I'll give you $1.
Just start an OnlyFans page.
Holding
Wow.
amps.
Amplifier on it, and
Cover my
no guts,
cover my
no guts, no coconuts.
I'll just be like this. Cover my nipple with a Fosgates. Oh yeah. Just
I won't even do that. I give them a little bit of side nipple, just for that little appeal. Especially nowadays,
boob?
no limit. Yeah, side boob.
Who doesn't
baby,
like side
got
boob?
my hand on my fire.
Hey, Fuego, do you know what pogs are?
What?
And if anybody ever sees these when I'm job hunting, I am so screwed.
Pogs, those little cardboard things that you fucking flip.
You used to like hit something at it and you try to knock them over, and they had like Power Rangers and Pokemon.
Pogs?
Oh.
You talking Pogs?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Brand
Oh,
new
God,
leather
Pogs.
card. Number 293.
Because David's a Pog player.
Yeah, because
Some dope ass
Oh,
slammers. People
they
still have
say
them.
they say Rock from Fosgate, so I was like, yeah, I'll take them. I don't know why.
We used to do that when I was in high school. We used to do that with a quarter and flick it like that, and hit some guy in the forehead.
Ping.
Yeah. Pennies fly a little faster though.
Oh yeah, penny's worth the shiznit, man. You got whack. That's what you call a fuck whack, kind of like golf.
Fuck.
Fuck whack.
Yep.
My degree is in technical education, but he didn't teach me to make way more.
Where do you
cable
go
guy
to?
than I would as a teacher. All right, Deviant's a cable guy because we really.
Oh my god, Deviant
Really?
totally seems like a cable guy.
Oh gosh, I've seen that movie.
But listen, I really thought he was in like the FBI or something because he has search
I
tech.
get
Wait,
it.
No, it explains the communication shit.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Never judge a book by its cover. I know people that work in literally everything, and I have most things too. Like I got. It's like the fucking job roulette Jeopardy. Like, what can I do tomorrow? I'm good at enough stuff, but I'm not great at anything. So like, cable, I can fix that fucking line, but the media communist company that runs the cable company be all pissed off at me and charge me a fee for fixing my own cable. So fuck them.
Oh, I tell you,
Otherwise, my internet quality be back up.
Hey,
I'd be shimmying up that pole so fast. We got 4 kids in this fucking house, and their life depends on gaming. I'd be like up that pole so fast.
depends
Well,
on who
media-
you look at it.
Another.
Well, that
What's
was like
that?
when I ran my own power chase to the fucking service head. They were pissed about that, but I'm like, it was like that when I got here.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't admit to shit. I'd be like, well, something doesn't look right with this repair. So all the duct tape and spandex.
I'd be the guy on fucking Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing.
Yep. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about.
Rockford Fosgate or the kicker. I have to go with Rockford Fosgate because my husband has it tattooed on the side of his arm and I paid
Yeah.
for it.
Eric Say or the
Hey.
The
Just so you
brand
know,
loyalty shit's crazy. Like
Just so you
Fosgate,
know.
Kicker, they're all good. It's just, you know,
I'd probably lean more towards the Kicker KXA 1201.
Just say,
Send it to me. Pick a lane. Choose a
Yeah, but that's
side. Stay loyal.
it's not like that. Look, Larissa,
That's
it's
a
not
prime.
like that. You could tell the real audio guy by the fact that he'll have one thing tattooed on his forearm, but if something better comes along, that motherfucker's like, "Hey, that beats. I like that." It's not
gonna have
like
scribble
women.
marks with a new brand.
Fell
No.
out.
I would say this: I will find something better than the KXA 1201 made out of Rockford Falls cake.
The prime is like the entry level. That prime is like the bargain basement. It's not.
Wago speaks.
David has none of those in his collection. I'm confident of that.
He like
I
tries
don't
to
have
break
any
it down
primes.
for me while everyone else just stupid.
But they're not bad either, though. Those primes are
They're
not
not
bad.
bad for the money. I true
And
that.
they no matter what, even with the difference between the punch, the prime, the power series, they all put out their rated power. The power series tends to be far underrated or more underrated model number than your
I
prime.
have an underrated
your
model
prime.
number too.
So yes, the
It's
prime.
a lot more
Either
power
way, the prime is
hidden
still a good
inside.
amp. That prime 1201 is still a good amp.
He misses all
I
my
agree.
And they're durable as fuck. They last. Kicker and freaking Rockford. There's a lot of brands out there that are just power horses. They're workhorses.
Yeah, you just got to know where to read between the lines and find a good one for you. That's where everybody goes wrong, is they get fucking suckered in by that marketing jargon, and they're like, "Man, this is the best thing since sliced bread." Motherfucker, there's 5 other ones you ain't heard of yet that do better. You just ain't found them yet.
Yeah, and there's fucking brands out there that you can play well underneath their expected tolerances, and 6 months later, and they're no longer working. They
Yep.
burn up. They fucking fail. They're shit.
Yeah, they're pushed right to the razor's edge of their performance envelope, but the components can't handle it.
In my fucking garage and in my house or whatever that are fucking 30 years old that are still fucking. If I throw them bitches on I mean, what? You replace a PIM board, a couple caps, something here and there, and
Because I'm a mother PIMP.
okay, I'll take that. And they're still fucking.
Well,
beating.
that's the trick. Like my Yamaha DSPA1 from '98, I had to fix the door on it and recap it. And it's 98 and it's 2020 some bullshit. I lost count. Fucking thing's bulletproof. You know, most of the stuff I keep around here is stuff that survived and either had a failure or a mishap or just needed some TLC. And I'm a lot happier with that than going out every 6 months and buying whatever marketing jargon these assholes want to sell.
Who owns Impulse subs? Aren't all subs Impulse? Oh, Impulse buys.
No, most of mine are like happy accidents, like Bob Ross. Like the audio pipe I got in my truck right now, those are happy accidents. My modified Scar, that was a
I
happy
know
accident.
that. It was a joke. It was a play on the joke. Because everything's an impulse buy, you Dumases.
Oh God, you're killing us. You're killing us.
Are you from the Dumas tribe?
Mr. Dumas.
Yeah. I was
Well,
gonna say,
I'm from the Asweepin
since I
side.
got-
You know, at least you called me Mister, not coffee table Dumas. I appreciate that. Thank you for calling me Mister. I know I look like a chick, but thank you.
Hey, Fuego, you need a couple subs, right?
What do you got?
I got 2
Stop
subs.
and junk.
The
Right.
150 things you asked for. He
If
has
I'm getting rid of
two,
these 2 150s,
but he also has speakers that go with it to pimp your ride.
I think these two amps and these 2 subs would kind of go together well because that's why I literally got all 4 of them, and they're the SPP 124s.
Run them up on the bench and see how they behave. But I think that's a good pairing.
Because
You know you want it. That's all I got.
they're the SPP 124s. Derek Williston did the video on. I got them from him.
Yeah.
Looking for my wallet.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, are we just throwing out right here?
Make it rain. Make it rain.
Oh, Bubba has a Bubba.
You always call him Bubba.
No, I call him Boba, like Boba Tea. It's just what's in my head.
Boba Tea.
Working on a sub box, doing a survey. Fox Acoustics, MBE, or MTI. Gately boxes too expensive. Custom by David. He will make it for you.
Nope.
MBE solid. MBE solid. I mean, if you're going to throw cash at it, you're better off building your own box and doing your own specs. But MBE solid.
I don't think that MBE is going to be any cheaper than Gately, though.
I don't think so either. Gately's smashing it, but he's working with acrylic, so a lot of people see that and the markup on that and think that's all his boxes, but that's not the case. I mean, shop around. Look for the cubic feet that are going to match the subwoofer, and you're better off that way.
The difference between Gately and MBE, and they both make excellent boxes as far as I can see, but Gately, for what he's doing, most of the work he does on it is all on a CNC machine. So
Yeah.
he's not having to put the same amount of labor into it. That
Yeah, MBE hand sands all his shit.
yeah.
Did any of you guys catch MBE's video earlier?
No, thanks to my lack of internet, even this is a stretch.
Fantastic.
He routed off his middle finger.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fucking whole nail, like just gone.
Like this.
My favorite X-rays, missing fingers.
I was
Oh
like,
boy.
holy shit. He's laying on the floor. He's like, y'all wonder why I charge what I charge for my boxes? Because I built them.
Blood all over his Tyvek suit, and he's
I
laying
was like,
there.
holy shit, dude.
MB, if you watch this, we don't pay for your stupidity, but the entertainment value is off the charts.
I didn't even watch the rest of the video, man. I'm sitting out here trying to wake up, drink some coffee, and get my fucking vacuum going. I'm like,
He
holy
did it
crap.
while on the video.
No, he didn't. He was just, the video starts, he's laying on the floor. Why do I charge what I charge for my boxes? And then he's like, fucking nail gouged out, like just a crater down to the bone, nothing but meat steak. And he's just like,
The end of his video, he's in like urgent care somewhere in the hospital in a room, you know, whining and crying about how much he has to charge for his boxes because this is what can happen. I could lose a finger, I could lose an arm, I could lose.
I'd
you
rather
know,
lose an
everything.
arm than a finger. Fingers hurt so bad. So bad.
fingers stuck.
Dude, take
I
the
cut my whole ass thumb off camper talk. That didn't change the price of anything I did.
Yeah. No. I'll tell you what, I had a rare bowling injury back in the late 80s. I was bowling and my finger got stuck in the ball. I didn't have that air or chalk or anything in there. Pulled every single tendon in my finger.
Fuck.
Oh,
I was
the gloving.
Oh
Where-
God, it was
where's-
terrible. My middle finger was in like this thing that MBE has. It's this giant. And
Uh-huh.
it's like giving everybody the bird for like 6 weeks. Sucked.
Yeah.
It hurt
Love
like
it.
hell.
That's why David
I
wears
hope he heals fast.
rubber
but-
rings so that none of that happens when he's doing plumbing, because construction and all the stuff like that, they can rip all the skin tendons off when it catches on the ring. So people wear the rubber ones so that they rip in half, because that is gnarly, because it's literally
Oh.
like somebody skinned you alive.
Dave
Look at
could pour
MBE.
himself up. There's a lot of things Dave could do. I did plumbing. I actually have a scar on the palm of my hand you guys can't see from working with plumbing. Had a nasty, nasty chunk taken out of the palm of my hand. I was deburring copper. I was getting ready to sweat. Slipped on the ladder and went to catch myself on the pipe and took a chunk out of my palm. There's all sorts of stupid shit that can happen to you.
Yep.
MBA said he was going back to work on Monday, getting back to the boxes. But when you look at his finger, he's got some gnarly thing happening down here, almost like he had a ring on or something. Like it was, and it's all like purple and black and blue down there. And then
Oh, they probably had to cut the shit off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that when my Wi-Fi comes back.
The whole tip of his finger and everything, the whole nail's gone, and it's gory.
Yes, deviant silicone ring. That's what I meant by
Yeah.
rubber ring.
Yeah, the silicone ring.
That's what I have at work too, because I don't want to lose my ring.
I used to wear rings. There's been a couple times doing construction and shit where literally I was like, you'd catch that ring, and I got lucky because it didn't bust the skin and rip my fucking, like, turn my finger inside out. But
I
you're like,
can't
you're hanging on
I
the
can't
side
wear
of the
rings.
wall by a
wear
ring.
because of my skeletal fingers. I can get it past my knuckle, but it just flaps around. Yeah, I'll shut my door.
Yeah, that's what mine
What?
kind of do.
A lot of the job
Getting
sites,
it like my ring, just it's loose as
No.
fuck, but sliding it over
a
my
lot of the job
knuckle
sites,
is usually
a lot of
the
job sites we
best.
work on, they won't even let you wear a ring unless it's, you know, something that's rubber or
Easy
something
tear.
like that because
Yeah.
it's just a safety hazard.
Oh, it's worth it. I recommend them to anybody, especially if you work with your hands. Fuck yeah. I've done freaking get it, boy.
He got Mike. He got Mike.
I should probably head out, but good live stream, guys. Nice to see you, and thanks again, Hal.
Good
Got your
hearing from you,
back.
man. Take it easy. Hopefully,
I
enjoy your
put a
internet.
link to your live stream in the community section of my channel. Since I'm not doing shit till my Wi-Fi comes back, or might not even then, I went ahead and I
idea.
shot it out. What?
I have no idea how to do that.
I can get you guys on a phone call sometime to talk Dave through some of the stuff I've learned, because maybe we can teach each other something.
Sweet.
But getting some traffic over here.
He'll show you how to make ice cream.
What?
He'll teach you how to make ice cream.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need the visual. Thank you.
You can't unsee that. You can't unsee that.
Vigorously.
You guys too.
It's the shaker weight.
Take it easy, man.
The shake
Have a
weight.
good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. What?
Yeah, see, get a silicone ring and a finger tat. Deviant got a tattoo with his wife. Deviant's married.
Wow.
Fuego, let's make the eyes together.
That's a surprise.
Damn, y'all vicious.
He's married and he got the tattoos. The tattoos is the curse of a relationship. The minute you get matching tattoos with your significant other, it's over. Or like a good 10 years later, it's over. But those matching tattoos.
That's pretty wide open window. I mean, I think that could fail ultimately, anyways, without the tattoo. In 10 years.
I'm pretty. Listen, for the sake of the cosmic marriage, I'm pretty certain that Chris is not going to get a Rockford Fosgate tattoo on her forearm. So, I mean, your marriage is gold.
Oh, she's getting one right
No,
here.
look, I got Capture Life because I do photography. He got Rockford Fosgate. It's like our two.
There
I've
you
had
go.
mine longer because I'm cooler than him, but yeah, no. And I said to him in the tattoo chair, like repeatedly, "Are you sure you want to get a brand name on your arm?"
Yep.
And he said, "Yeah." So
Branded like a cow.
yes.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, they are not.
Ah.
Deviant is not matching. It's a spade and a heart. Oh, like cards. Queen
Yeah,
of
like he's the ace of spade and she's the queen of hearts.
On a finger? I mean, that would hurt.
Seriously? A tattoo on a finger?
Yeah, like you get your ring tattooed or like the initials of the person you're married to or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't never getting your name tattooed on me.
Mhm.
Not gonna happen.
Hal got it. Okay, I'm caught up. Yes. Spade, Joker, Joker, spade. I would have guessed.
The
the
ace,
also.
the ace of spades and the queen of hearts.
Mhm. Ace. Okay. Ace of spades. Yes.
Because that's like your trump card.
David and I were going to get the Tinder flame from the app Tinder because we met on Tinder. Yes, we were. He said we
Tinder?
were. Yeah. Like the little flame is the Tinder emblem. I was like, we should totally get that. And we talked about it. And
Who swiped right?
we both did, husband. That's how you match. David was like, oh, thank God there's a pretty girl on here.
I didn't know what Tinder was when I met her.
We thought we were looking for people to like go to the movies with and like
I
go out
totally
to dinner
screwed
with.
myself out of the Tinder experience. I'll say that.
What year was this?
5 years ago. this summer,
17.
like 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago, 2 weeks ago.
It was like 2016.
Our first date
2017.
was July 3rd, 2017.
Wow, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought myself out of the whole Tinder experience.
He didn't realize it was a.
I didn't know it was a
Sex
fuck site.
site.
Man, I could have been fucking mad people. I should have known. I should have swiped right a whole lot.
Wow, David.
And then
Wow.
I was like trying to meet
Wow.
I was trying to meet somebody. And that's the bad part about it.
That's not the bad part. That's literally.
No, that's the good part about it, is that it worked out. It worked out fine.
We both thought it was like a literal dating site where you could like, hey, you want to go see a movie? Oh, you want to get dinner, whatever. And our kids were like, oh my gosh, you guys met on Tinder. That's a F site. And we were like, no, we just wanted someone to actually like date because neither of us had dated in like 20 years.
It's online dating.
Mm,
No,
yeah.
it's not online dating. It's a fuck site.
So that was not, I mean, whatever. We're going to leave that story alone. So our first date was him coming to my house.
So I keep hearing you guys say Tinder, but you're meaning Plenty of Fish, right?
No, we did not do it. He did.
I did plenty of fish too.
I only did Tinder. He did all of the other things.
I've never done any of
I
that
met
shit.
one girl on Plenty of Fish.
I've
and
never done it.
I went to a restaurant. Well, see, I don't do the whole texting shit. I really don't. Like, it's okay. Go ahead and text me, but
Shocking.
if I don't meet you, then all this is some fucking online fantasy game that I'm not touching titties or asses. So it was like, let's go out to eat. Let me meet you face to face. And
No, we had talked like for a couple days, and he's like, I have to call you, and I was like, no. He's like, no, I have to call you. We have to talk, or this is not going anywhere. And I was like, I hate phones. Like,
Yeah,
I hate
she don't
phones.
like
I don't
phones.
talk on phones. I don't just send a smoke signal, whatever. And
But
so
yet, here you are, live.
here we are.
Yeah. And that's fucked up, isn't it? Because she was trying to play hard to get with me.
See how that guy changed you?
But this is after she got a communications degree, right?
I know.
Let me tell you, phones are trapping. When you're on the phone, you cannot get away. Like you can't.
Yeah, you can. You hang that motherfucker up. I'm done
No.
with you.
People cannot read the cues. They can't read your.
You don't
facial
have to read the
expressions,
cues.
and it's like this awkward. Blah, blah, and
She
you're
don't.
stuck
She don't
there
even understand
and
the
people-
power that you have.
because
in
he's
your
a
own hands.
talker and he just bleep, bleep, and you're like sitting there with the phone and you're like, I got it.
But when you're done, you can just hang up.
But I am also a people
both of them
pleaser.
can just hit X right now.
I'm a
Leave
people
studio.
pleaser.
Hang up. Bzz.
And I don't want people to be upset. Super empathetic. So I'm like, if I hang up, they're gonna get pissed, and then they're not gonna like me. And
But if you're not talking to him, who gives a fuck?
I don't know. But somebody's asking who was in the live stream was in a movie.
Who was in the live stream was in a movie?
Sorry. Yeah. Were any of you guys in a movie?
I made a movie once.
Hal was in a movie. Not that kind of movie. Grossy.
I don't know if it's out there. I don't know if
I was one of the people in the crowd when they were filming
live
Little Big
stream was in
League.
a
You were in the crowd with what?
When they were filming the movie Little Big League,
Oh.
they filmed it at the Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wait, Fuego's got his hands up. Oh, is this reference to his stupid video? Not Fuego's
What?
video, but Deviant's video.
No, I was in an actual movie, feature film movie.
What?
It's called The Chocolate War.
Be right back.
She's grabbing the phone.
Yeah. So this was back. I was child acting days. So I was in high school, not old enough to drive. So it had to have been like 88, probably.
1988 film.
Yep. So it had Alon Mitchell Smith, who was the guy that was in Weird Science,
Yup.
and then John Glover. You know, I got 2 separations from Kevin Bacon off of that. So
John
they brought
Glover
me
was
in.
in Smallville.
Yeah, so they brought me in for my expertise. I had happened to be biology student of the year that year.
What?
And it was a box office flop, but now it's
You don't
it's
stop.
got some ratings to it now. So
Chocolate
Yeah.
War.
Very cool,
Yeah.
dude.
You're actually in it?
I'm actually in it. Yeah.
All right.
They,
Shit.
they brought me in for a frog dissection scene. So they needed somebody that knew how to dissect frogs. And I was biology student of the year, and so I could do that. And my job was to teach everybody how to dissect a frog. And then so we filmed that whole scene, but all the actors turned it into just pure carnage with the frogs. There was guts everywhere. It didn't even look. It didn't even look normal. And after we got done filming it, you know, I was like, this thing is gonna be dope, you know. And we filmed for like a week. And then when I went to the box office premiere, I went to downtown Seattle. My folks drove me in, and the freaking frog dissecting scene didn't make the final cut. And I was so pissed off. And no, I was in the classroom. There's a fight scene. I'm there. I'm on the football field playing football. You know, all that stuff. You know? It was fun. It was cool hanging out. We did a whole week. I got in 1988. I got paid $100 plus free food, which a lot of money.
Free food?
Wasn't
I'm there.
I was gonna say 1988. $100 cash in your pocket with free food? Shit.
With free food for 5 days of work. I was like,
that's cashing out. What are you scrolling through?
I'm just reading weird things. That is very cool, Fuego.
It was fun.
And what was the... Oh, Deviant's been in plenty of movies.
I bet.
But didn't need to show your face, right?
Well, he does that. Deviant does the OnlyFans with socks.
All right, and so Hal, you were in, what was the name of it?
Little Big League,
I know this one.
where the kid became the pitcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
I swear I've seen this one. Let me see. Hang on. Little Big League.
I remember
Yes.
seeing
Oh,
that.
look it. For sure. That is so cool. And so you were in was it filmed in your city or something?
Yeah, it was filmed in the Metrodome, the old Metrodome. You know, the one that was the big inflatable toilet.
Yes.
Is that the
That's
one?
that's what we called it around here, is the big inflatable toilet.
Uh-huh.
The snow fell in on it.
Yeah, the roof cap collapsed in because it was
The snowfall of 2013.
no, it was like it was air filled, fucking like a bubble.
Mm.
There was so many complaints when they would play baseball there that we were controlling the home runs because we could change the direction of the airflow.
Hell yeah.
I mean, okay.
Prove it.
No, if you've ever walked into this place, you would open the door and it would actually suck you into the building.
No shit.
That's because it was being air forced to keep it inflated.
Oh my. No.
I could just see it. The batter gets up there, and the dudes up there in the control center send the wind out to center left field, right?
Yeah.
Let's get that ball out.
All right, reverse the air so the wind's blowing against their ball.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna blow your balls.
Enough TikTok.
All right, man. Hey, you want to grab me a drink?
Chase sensuous.
David, what sort of system are you putting in that Volkswagen? You got to be putting something in there.
I'm putting a 10-inch HX2 in there. I'm gonna put. You know, I was messing around with it, and I think I was gonna do the two Transana old school Falls gates. But then I was thinking, simply because what it is, I think I might throw that JP95 in there. just do a full system amp on it and power all the freaking doors and the rears and the sub all with one.
Put a cheater amp in.
What's that?
Put a cheater amp in there.
Cheater amp.
Do you remember what that was?
It gives more power than it claims to, or less. More power than it claims to.
Sorry, I was choking on my
So much.
JP95. JP95, you have one of those too, David? I have one.
Yeah.
I haven't hooked mine up. Have you hooked yours up? I put it on the bench, but
That's what I did. I hooked it up on the bench. It draws some power. It'll take some current.
yeah.
Like I only loaded the front channels, loaded the rear channels, had the one sub hooked up on the sub channels, and you watch that voltage just. And I only got one deep cycle battery, like marine battery, on that bench.
JP 4AP 25 said.
No,
David said no. Anything for sound JP series, best cheater amps on the market. Not old school Rockford Fosgate.
no, nothing old school is the best anymore. Because it could die like as soon as you hook it up.
Yeah.
I've actually experienced that. Hook up power and also smoke.
Yep, seriously,
Wait, oh,
it's definitely a
that
shooting game. So I was talking to Fuego earlier. He's like, "Oh no, I trust you." I was like, "No, I'm going to send you a video." Like, I just put PIM boards in this. I just put, and apparently I was looking at the notes when I opened the box up and new gain pots and all that shit in the amps because I was putting them together for a little something. And I'm like, still, I gotta put power to it. I have to hear something through it. Let it warm up. Let it do a little bit of duty cycles and run some speakers for a couple fucking minutes before I really feel comfortable sending it out because it's old, man. It's an old amp. Both of them are.
Yeah.
Actually, all the fucking amps I have are pretty damn old. So
Oh, that's your bad ear. My bad.
it was like sounded like somebody kicked like a fucking kick drum when you're fucking hit my ear.
David popped his eardrum. He still can't hear.
How'd you do that, David? What happened, man?
Jumped in the pool. I dove.
He just dove. It's a
So
rape
what-
Yeah.
injury.
what kind of equipment do you have, David, that predates you?
What kind of equipment do I have that predates me?
Older than your.
I would say a 1715A oscilloscope made by Hewlett Packard.
Nice.
I think that's probably the only thing that I have that predates me. 76. Yeah, I don't really have nothing pre-76.
Well, I'm 81 and I've got stuff early 70s. Strokers.
81.
Yeah.
I have one item that I think predates me, and I have not hooked it up. It was inherited to me from my grandfather, and it is
Really?
a very old school J.C. Penney home entertainment system that's got the 8-track. Well, no, if it had an 8-track, it doesn't predate me. I don't think at all. It's got the 8-track, the record player, and the tuner all built in. But that was probably mid-70s. That was probably 75.
Come to actually think about it, I've got one of the first boom boxes ever made by General Electric from the 60s.
What?
It's got these swing doors that have 6x9s in it, and it pulls down, and there's a record player in it.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
The swing doors with the 6x9s, you can lift them off the hinges, and they got like 6-foot wires on it.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not
First thing
sure
we
what
got
year this damn thing is.
Oh yeah.
Shocking.
Now we're talking audio.
Let me pull out my random collection from my holes.
So I'm not positive of the year of this. I really am not.
Did
But
you say it on there?
no, it didn't. Craig, power play, 72 watt.
Craig, give me the gun, Craig.
This is all one unit, full wire harness and everything.
That's a CB unit, isn't it?
No, it's a
Oh,
freaking
that's a
amplifier.
that's a EQ fire.
With
Yeah.
Yeah, 72 watt. Craig power play
I'm thinking mid 70s, David.
Yeah.
with a
Mid-
V503.
Early to mid 70s. Yeah.
And it doesn't have a date on it.
That's
I
when you
bet
just type. That's when you just type in Craig with that number.
Piece that I have that actually predates me by maybe a couple months.
My problem is I'm so damn old, hardly anything predates me anymore.
Starting to feel that way. Starting to feel that way.
Sure. All right, y'all. I have to work in the morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys have a great night. I guess we're gonna call it quits.
All right.
See you next
Well,
week.
you guys have a good night. Have a good night, guys.
To you, but I gotta go to bed.
No, I'm tired.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining, guys. Deviant 25.
Take care. All right.
You all have a great night, man. See ya.